Hello, good evening, and welcome to my new video. My most previous one was how to install green lenses on a Stormtrooper helmet on a budget. You just get some sheets of green acetate and cut to size and attach with double-sided gaffer tape or carpet tape on the inside so they can be easily removed. Anyway, if you want to see that one, just check my other videos. This one is how to put padding in. Now this is a very gorgeous Stormtrooper, fiberglass Stormtrooper I got. It didn't come with any padding on the inside. I knew that already, but obviously if I'm going to wear this, or it's going to be comfortable to put on your head or whatever, or be trooped in, it's going to need padding. Now the Black Series on the right hand side has the black rubber straps, so that doesn't really need padding, although I am going to rip those out and put better padding in at a certain point when I do some modifications, but that's another video for another day. Just show you the most comfortable helmet I've got is the Master Replicas. The padding in there is pretty minimal. I mean, I know a lot of people have this very thick yellow padding, or some people's put almost like a kind of a workman's helmet cradle at the top, which is adjustable. But I do like the padding in the Master Replicas, because it's just basically white styrofoam padding, lightweight but does the job, mainly because they've got it in this kind of crisscross panelled sectioning going on. So they've kind of got padding in just the right places to keep this bucket secure, and it is quite a large helmet. So what I have done is try to do the same to this fiberglass Stormtrooper, but obviously anybody out there who's, you know, on a budget and you don't want to spend loads and loads of money, or you want to do it as I've done in this case for absolutely free, for free. It didn't cost me a penny. Basically, just look out for packaging that you get with things from Amazon, or if you're lucky enough to come along with this stuff. Some of it comes with this styrofoam packaging, which is almost identical to the padding that's in the Master Replicas. It's only about half a centimetre thick, but that's kind of all you need, really. So to explain what I did was just took some measurements from the Master Replicas, the skull cap, the inside, replicated it, cut it out, made a stencil with a permanent pen, because obviously, you know, you don't want to use a normal felt tip or anything else. You need something that's going to leave a mark which won't come off, so when you come to actually cut it out, you're going to see what you can do. Then from that I made a rough template. Now, bearing in mind this will be bent over in the, you can imagine you're looking at the side of the helmet. This is the thing that will make it much more of a snugger fit, just like in the Master Replicas. So that's pretty similar to what was in the Master Replicas. I did another version where I improved upon that. So this one is the finished version, where it's been all the measurements from the top of the padding on the Master Replicas have been copied and duplicated. So now this has been cut to size. You don't need anything more elaborate than a normal pair of sharp scissors. That will do the job. So it's been cut, and save these pieces that you remove. Don't throw those away, because those will come in useful handy. So on the back of this, I've basically attached strips of double-sided carpet tape. In this case I'm using what they call mammoth tape. I've used that in previous videos, and it's really good stuff. What you do is basically, it's double-sided, so you've stuck one side down, and when you peel off the protective shiny outer layer, can you see that? That is seriously sticky stuff. I mean, it's very hard to get off when you stuck it down. as you can see, it is like as strong as glue. So anyway, that will go on the inside of the helmet, and we will see. Bear with me. Okay, so there's the master replicas with the padding at the top. You can see that, and this is my fiberglass one, which has 0 padding. So I'm going to peel off the sticky backing protective tape on the back of this now and apply it to the helmet. Okay, so I've roughly placed it in the right position. That's the fiberglass and that's the original master replicas. So you can see what I'm trying to do here. It's very tricky because once this is stuck down, it's stuck down. So I've kind of placed it over the green acetate lenses to make the fit around the top of the eye holes flusher, to eradicate any gaps or folds that are going to look a bit rubbish. So not only is this a good way of applying padding, but it's a good way of securing your green eye lenses. Okay, so that's pretty much in place, and that is not coming out now. So I've tried to stick that in as carefully as possible. It's a very difficult thing to do because once it's stuck down and you try and pull it out, you're just going to rip the styrofoam padding and it's going to come away from the double-sided sticky tape or carpet tape. So I think that's pretty much on the money. So let's put it on and we shall see. Okay. There you go. Okay. It's a right thickness. It's already reduced a lot of the movement. It feels a lot more secure, so I'm going to put some more padding of the same type in the left and around the right ears, and then hopefully it should be secure eventually as the master replicas. Many thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves and check me out in my new video, which I'll be uploading very soon. So that's Stormtrooper padding for free, basically. Cheers, see you soon, and look sir, droids.